Mr. Crane is becoming an irritation.
Well, is it surprising, all the damn fool tricks we've played on him?
Are you questioning the methods?
Well, maybe. Vashrevsky's little game went too far. It could have destroyed him completely.
I shouldn't question the methods, Roy. People will think you're having doubts. Thank you, Watson. A very well-balanced young man, Mr. Crane. Nothing appears to work with him. Though I think Vashrevsky misjudged his susceptibility to suggestion. However, we do need him to work with Bruckner. That has to be attended to. Thank you, Watson.
Thank you, Mom.
You implied that Bruckner might not cooperate.
He will, after treatment.
I could help you with Bruckner.
No.
Why not?
I have my own methods, and you cannot afford the time. By being absent from the unit, you call attention to yourself.
It's only a short drive from
You're
Bruckner.
suspect, Roy. Thanks to Tom Crane. And I wouldn't wish you to call further attention to yourself.
Or is it because I'm no longer trusted, Mrs. Arden?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Am I? I've worked for the organization since the beginning. Because I believed in the need for it. Because I believed we had to be above governments, above petty secular institutions.
Believed, Dr. Martindale? Past tense?
No. I believe now. Still.
One lump or two.
Yes?
Good morning. Mr. Crane?
That's right.
My name is Arden. I wonder if I might speak to you for a few minutes. Professor Scott Erskine suggested I call.
Please, come in.
Thank you.
I've just made some coffee. Would you like some?
Oh, that would be very nice. What a charming room.
Do sit down. I'll just get another cup.
What is that?
Sorry?
The music.
Oh, Shostakovich, violin concerto.
Oh, yes.
Milk?
Black, no sugar. Thank you.
Well, what can I do to help you?
I understand you're interested in the whereabouts of Dr. Bruckner.
Scott Erskine sent you?
A subterfuge, Mr. Crane. To make sure you'd see me, I apologize.
Go on.
I want to take you to Dr. Bruckner.
I might not feel inclined to go.
Not even an academic inclination to know what's happened to him.
I am supposed to be a sensitive, but even without that sensitivity, it would be hard to look at you right now and not smell the proverbial rat.
How intelligent. But you are coming with me, Mr. Crane.
In old movies, your part was always played by Gail Sondergaard or Judith Anderson. And she always had a heavy with her. Am I supposed to say, how did I get here?
I believe you invited Mrs. Arden in for a cup of coffee. Mistake.
I should have been more careful.
You were right, Tom. With the organization. I've worked for them since the beginning. But you knew that for certain the other day. I could almost feel you probing into my mind. Can you control it? At will?
Only sometimes.
With Bruckner's help, you'll learn to. You and he will work together here.
Aren't you presuming a lot? That Bruckner will cooperate with your friends?
Bruckner will.
I don't seem to see that. Anyway, will I?
Eventually. Tom, I want you to understand exactly what I feel about the organization.
You're going to tell me.
These people aren't villains. They're working for the benefit of mankind.
In secret, underground, never out in the open. And who elected them? Who appointed them?
They're above governments. They go on, despite changes in government. They don't owe any allegiance to petty party politics. They represent a continuity. And they consist of some of the best minds in the world.
Only some. A self-perpetuating power minority. And to perpetuate themselves, they kill people.
Only when absolutely necessary.
Like God. I don't think even you believe that, Roy. They killed Rossiter, didn't they? More important to me, they killed Julia.
I had nothing to do with that. She told me that she suspected that someone was using the computer illegally, that everything Department 7 learned was being passed on.
She didn't know she was talking to the one man who was passing it.
I had to tell them, Tom.
And you want me to work for these people?
Tom, they need people like us to stop the violence, to use the best part of the organization.
Oh, sure. Hitler built the autobahns. Mussolini made the trains run on time.
I told you, these people are working for the good of mankind, its future.
They've really got you brainwashed, haven't they? Can't you see? These people want power, Roy. Power to manipulate. Total control.
No. No, I don't believe that. Well, I can't. You understand? I can't believe it.